What plagues our community today, right? What's today? What is today? What we call today? What the world call today? Give me Colossians 3:8. Then give me Matthew 15, verse 6. Give me Matthew 15, 16. I mean Colossians 3:8 first. What's today? 2:8.
Matthew 15:3.
15:13. By the memorial.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. What's today?
Memorial Day.
Memorial Day. What's today? What are we doing today? Are we celebrating Memorial Day? Do we celebrate Memorial Day? Why?
I really don't know.
We don't know, right? We just that's the mindset of our people, right? We have holidays that's in place that we celebrate. We don't even know why we celebrate, right? You got 4th of July coming up. We gonna pop fireworks. Guess what we was? Guess what our people was doing 4th of July? We were slaves. So what are we celebrating doing for 4th of July? When that holiday was created, we were in slavery. But we are the biggest supporter of holidays, right? We gonna go out, we gonna buy all the fireworks, we gonna go get the best outfits, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get, barbecue, and we gonna do it big. We gonna do it big than any other nation. Watch this, read that.
Colossians chapter 2 verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit.
So we know for years and years and years, the Christian church has deceived us. The Christian church, the Christian pastors have been deceiving us. Because why? They told us that Jesus Christ was white. They told us to come as we are. Get a girlfriend and boyfriend. That's not biblical. There's nowhere in the Bible where we can say that we can have a girlfriend and boyfriend. The Bible, God is about husband and wife. Husband and wife, not girlfriend and boyfriend. Your Christian pastor ain't gonna tell you that. He just wanted, hey, give me your dollar. Give me your money and go on about your business. Because we don't even have time. We don't even remember what they said on Sunday. It's a show. Because they're not telling you nothing for your salvation. Read that again.
Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit. After the traditions of men.
After who?
The traditions of men.
Traditions of men. Those men made those wicked holidays. Memorial Day, 4th of July, Christmas, Easter. All those are pagan holidays, right? We can't go in the Bible and find them. But we celebrate them, and we don't even know why we celebrate them, right, Reed?
After the traditions of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
None of that stuff is after Christ, rooted behind Jesus Christ. So now, because you got to ask yourself, who celebrates 4th of July and Memorial Day? African Americans and blacks, right? But we saying we the Israelites. The Israelites don't celebrate that. That's how you got to know your nationality before you can change and stop celebrating all these wicked holidays. You got to know your nationality. You got to know who you are. And that's what the officer was going over. That the curses that was put upon these people are of the Israelites. Go to Matthew, Matthew. Let me show you the memorial. Watch this. 13, I believe. Verse 26. Matthew chapter 26, verse 13. I think that's it. Matthew chapter 26, verse 13. Watch this. Let me show you. Is that it?
Yeah. Matthew chapter 26 verse 13. Verily I say unto you.
Hold on, big bro. Don't go nowhere, man, because I'm going to tell y'all something. What we doing, we going to read straight out of the Bible. You ain't going to get this at no church. Ain't no pastor. You can't go ask no pastor, hey, pastor, what's my nationality? He ain't going to be able to tell you. He ain't going to be able to go through this Bible and tell you. He's not going to be able to do it. Watch this, read.
Matthew chapter 26 verse 13. Verily I say unto you, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached in the whole world, there shall also this woman have done to be told for a memorial.
A what?
A memorial of her.
That's the memorial, right? The gospel. We teaching the gospel according to the Bible. That's the memorial. That's the real Memorial Day right there. That's the real memorial. It's a story behind this. We read this at the end of camp every time. A lady gave her precious ornament and she did a good work for Christ before he died. That's the true memorial. It's not this week of holiday about we gonna honor the dead. Who gonna honor these people? Where the day at for these people who died? Where's the day at for these people who died during slavery? Over 100 million Jews died. Where they Memorial Day at? We don't get nothing. They tell you forget this. Don't worry about this. This was in the past. That's not true. You always remember your history. You gotta know your history to know where you're going, right? But they tell us to remember 9/11. They tell us to remember the Holocaust, right? But when it comes to our history, our slavery, oh no, you gotta forget that. None of us was alive during that time.
Bring it out,
but other people benefit from this. This was set in stone. When this came out, we was scheduled to be at the bottom of society.
Right.
Deuteronomy 7:6. Watch this. Deuteronomy 7:6. We are a great nation of people. We are a great nation of people. We just got to remember who we are according to the Bible. We're not black. We're not African American. Sister, you a princess of the Most High God. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto
God said you are holy people. That means separate. You are separate people. Read.
people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
He said he chose y'all, the people on this sign. He chose you to be a special people unto himself. He didn't say he chose the whole world.
Right.
Christ did not come and die for every nation on the earth.
That's
do
right.
the people over in Mount Brooker, who do they need saving right now? Who needs saving? We need saving right now. That's why Christ came. Christ came and died for the Jews.
That's right.
Right.
That's what he came for.
Right.
He came and died for Jews. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Read.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
He said, hey, we above all people that are upon the face of the earth. We're not equal to, but we always strive to be equal. We always strive to just treat me equal, right? We always say that. But you think the white man teaching his kids be equal to the black man?
Bring it out.
You think the Chinese man teaching his kids, hey, be equal to them black people? You think that? Or they saying, nah, you better than them? We gotta have the same mindset, but guess what? God is telling us that we better.
Right.
God is saying that, sister, you are better. You better. That's why your hair, you got hair like God. Don't dye your hair blonde.
Right.
Don't straighten it out like a pig.
Right.
That's God's hair.
That's right.
Same thing with you, bro. We don't have nappy hair. We got hair like God.
That's
You
right.
understand? The world wants to be you. They want to envy us, but we trying to be other people, right? We trying to emulate other nations. That's why we dye our hair blonde, because we have no purpose of self.
Right.
But what I'm telling you is God saying that you are a holy people unto
Right.
himself, right? Now watch this. Let me show you something, sis. Let me show you something. Now, how old are you? You're 20 years old. Now, what do we get, like, where do women get their fashion statements from? For us, how we dress? Like the sisters. When we look at, if I go and look at popular women, who would I run into? Like the who? The rappers, right? Sexy Reds, Cardi B's.
Right.
Now, what do those women have in common? Like, what kind of message are they putting out to the world
Break it out.
about black women?
Bring it out.
They do put out this on the
Right? Okay, they teaching independence, right? Okay, what else? Give me some more things that they teach.
They would say, yeah, it's a lot of negative.
A lot of negative things, right? You know what I'm saying? So we look at that. So that's the image that is portrayed about the black woman, right?
Right.
You got to look at some of these things spiritually, right? You got the Sexy Reds, you got the Meg Thee Stallion, the Cardi B's. They all pushing who? Nicki Minaj, Gorilla. They all pushing whoredom upon our people, upon our women. They saying that these women are the whoredom. They don't talk about marriage, right? And Beyonce had a song called All the Single Women. She's married. She's a married woman, but she's telling you to be single, right? What does that portray? What does that portray? Single women, single parents, right? Watch this, Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Let me show you something right quick. And this is how a princess of the Most High God supposed to carry themselves. It's supposed, the attire of them, right? And the same thing with you, bro. The way we carry ourselves is supposed to be totally different. Watch this, because how old are you? 20, right? So let me ask you something, right? Because you got on shorts, right? But I hope you got on shorts up under there, right? So if you want to get married one day?
Break it out.
So if a man sees you right now, if he sees you right now, you thinking is he thinking, hey, I would love for her to be my wife? Or he thinking I just want to Right. Why do you think that?
Just the way I'm carrying myself around.
Right. Well, watch this. Let's see what God say.
Work it out.
Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
This is the ingredients if you want to get married. If you want to find a godly man, right, and change your whole entire life, this the ingredients. We got to go by the Bible, right? Read it again from the top.
Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
God said an Israelite woman should not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. What do women wear that pertains to men today? Pants, right? Shorts, right? Because you showing off what? You showing off your body, right? And listen, you're not gonna hear this in no Christian church. No Christian pastor is gonna tell you, hey, how about covering up, right? How about put some clothes on because your body is for your husband.
That's right.
And your husband only. That's the only person that to be seeing your body, right? Watch this. For the men.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
In the world today, who wear dresses? Do men wear dresses? I see Young Thug, all these rappers, what they got on? Dresses. It's high school kids that put on dresses right now. God said a man shouldn't be doing that. A man should wear a dress and a woman shouldn't be wearing pants or shorts or anything like that, right? Read.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
They say if you doing that, then you an abomination unto God when you dress like that.
Right.
As a brother who keep the commandments, we out here because we love our sisters and we love our brothers, and we want to tell them the true gospel that we have to change. Romans 12:2. We got to change. We got to change the way we think.
That's right.
Sister, you got to change the way you dress. Because give me before you go there, go to Isaiah. What is that about? Put on your beautiful garments. 51, 52. 52 and 1. Isaiah 52 and 1. Let me show you what your strength is as a woman. And watch this. Because you're a young lady, right? A beautiful lady, and God says you are a princess. You think of any princess that you ever seen in your life, do they wear shorts? No, you don't. They don't wear pants. They don't wear shorts. God said you're a princess of the world, of all the other nations.
Right.
So now we got to start thinking that way, and we got to start carrying ourselves that way. Right. You're not a hoe. You're not a woman who any man can get. You're a prized possession, and that's the mindset that you got to have. Same way with you, brother. You are a prophet on this earth. You are God on this earth. Right. Your mindset has to be I'm above everybody. Right? Yeah. Watch this. Read.
Isaiah chapter 52, verse 1. Awake, awake, put on thy strength, O Zion. Put on thy beautiful garments.
That's your strength. He said, awake, awake. Sister, you're not African American. He said, awake, put on your beautiful garment, your modest apparel, your modest dress. That's what the Bible's saying.
What is the nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord.